Well, talking earlier about money being splashed around down in Victoria, the other place they're splashing around money at the moment, Parliament House, on the Greens party room. Now, they were meant to spend less than $1 million doing up the Greens party room. It's now blown out to, would you believe it, $2.2 million. Take a look at this.
Integrity and the moral rights are very firm about how the parliament ought look. So it does increase the costs because it has to be particular wood, particular threads of carpet and so on and so forth.
So President, you signed a brief that approved the proceeding of this work when you were told the cost was $764,000. Had you known that they'd be $1.6 million or $2.2 million, would you have approved it?
I can't speculate in hindsight, Senator Patterson.
I mean, come on. How do you blow out from $764,000 to $2.2 million? They've got to have particular threads of carpet and certain types of wood, but my God, the budget's gone through the roof.
Why do the Greens need a party room? They're always at protests, aren't they?
Yeah.
What would they
have a broom cupboard or
Exactly. They could just set up an encampment outside of Parliament with the rest of their cronies. I'm sure that would suit them perfectly fine. But yeah, Greens are great financial managers. They can't even manage the budget of their own party room properly.
Speaking of money being used, I was going to say improperly, but that's debatable in this case. An hospital at Albury-Wodonga has spent $200,000 on artwork for the foyer. The problem, the $200,000 was given to the hospital by a volunteer organisation that ran an op shop. They believed the money would be used for medical equipment and patient services. The hospital has spent the money on artwork, believing that that's an important way of creating an environment where patients can get better. At first, I thought this was really wrong, but I actually think nothing wrong with spending the money that way. They just should have communicated it better to the volunteers so the volunteers weren't surprised, or take the money from somewhere other than the op shop proceeds.
It's a bit of a stretch to call this artwork. They spent $200,000 on vinyl cover for 4 columns as you walk in the hospital. $50,000 per column for wallpaper is essentially what they spent.
Another government contract I want. Sign me up. I'll do the Greens party room and I'll do the hospital. How about that for much less money?